Hello, welcome back. This is Genshin1913, and we are Let's Playing King's Quest. And in the last episode, we finished off Chapter 2, and now we're finally going to start Chapter 3. I apologize for the long period of waiting, but now we're going to start Once Upon a Climb. This is probably one of my favorite chapters.
I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, and an appetite for adventures.
Yep, so this is,
Questing led me to recover King Edward's magic mirror, and he rewarded me with his throne.
Yep, we got King Edward's thing, he became a king, and now we're just kind of we're going to be doing like a little puzzle here. As you can see, there's a mound of sand, another mound of sand, and a third mound of sand. And yeah, this is a fun little puzzle with a fun cameo.
I inherited a flawed but charming kingdom, and I worked tirelessly to restore the land to its former glory.
Yeah, so now we have ourselves, it looks like some bramble, nothing, and a tree with a trellis in the back or something. Now look at Grim.
In a few short years, I had grown into the king I'd always wanted to be. And while I was proud of the Daventry I had shaped, something still felt like it was missing.
Yes. So yeah, King Graham is muscly. Look at him. Ripped. Hey, Cedric! From King's Quest V. Oh god, they stole Cedric! Oh, the family's sad.
No! There is absolutely no way that could be right. There's no way that could have happened. I was too invested in that owl. Must have missed a detail in the story.
Yes. Yep, so as everyone knows, Cedric is a well-known, hated character in the King's Quest series, and the people who made this game decided to poke fun at it a little bit. So let's continue.
No, I didn't abandon that owl family. I found a way to save their son.
No, we don't like Cedric. Actually,
leaving that nest empty without its baby owl is not really a branch we are going to explore.
Yeah. Most people don't like Cedric, but I like him.
I am forgetting an important part of the story. I should retrace my steps.
Nah, I don't wanna. Let's keep going.
Fine, you're right. I ignored that baby owl's high-pitched hoots for help. Actually, I took delight in the sound of its vest shredding in the badger's claws. In fact, I scared the bushy-tailed picnicker away so I could gnaw the owl myself. I spewed an evil laugh as I plucked the last feathery tendon from my teeth. I knew this would be the end of that irritable owl.
Wow.
Is this the story you wanted to hear? No? Are you sure? Good. Give me a second. Let me gather my thoughts and remember what happened correctly.
Yeah, so let's continue.
Grandpa, watch out! A poisonous snake.
Actually, snakes are venomous, Gwendolyn. But that's beside the point. The baby owl did not meet its end.
What
that
a
day.
great reference. Plus you get a trophy.
I forgot one small detail. I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, an appetite for adventures, and a small shovel in my pocket.
So yeah, you're supposed to walk all the way back with the shovel and use it to dig these spots here. Yeah, but yeah, what a great reference.
Buried in the soil was a tiny, spiniferous thorn seed.
Yeah, what a great reference to Cedric. God damn, that's funny.
No treasure there.
Nothing. And what do we have here?
A tiny acorn had been planted in the dirt.
Well, what about if we put the acorn over here in the left spot?
I planted that miniature acorn in the ground, a way to commemorate new beginnings.
Yeah. And what about if I put this spiny thing here?
Nada. That looked like a great spot for a spiniferous thornweed plant to thrive.
Yeah, so we could do that. And let's continue. Let's see what it looks like through the years. Oh, the tree is growing nicely. And so is the thorn thing. So let's keep going and see if it worked. Oh, now they're high up in the tree. The owl, he's doing good now. Oh dear, Cedric. Ah, looks like we still have some work.
Something's still missing in this bird brain equation. I'll try again.
Alright, so now what we need to do, instead, as you can see, the thorns are not growing. We need to move this thing.
That trellis looks better over there.
Yeah, if we move the trellis over here, it will help the thorns grow. And then hopefully that will be enough protection for the owl family. But, yeah, I love this Cedric joke. God, is it good.
The family of chirping owls brought a smile to my face, but anguish to my heart. My kingdom was thriving, but I was alone. Who was I building this Daventry for?
So yeah, this game, or at least this chapter, is going to take place pretty much. It's a reimagining of King's Quest II, the romancing the stones or romancing the throne.
The loneliness of the road that night was only offset by the company of my hungry, rumbling tummy. I headed back to the castle for a bite to eat.
And where are all of Graham's friends? I don't know, but he's got a lot of food here. Must mean the kingdom is being fairly prosperous.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
Yep.
Oh, how rude of me. Here you go.
Sire, Daventry Decree 74311.
I know. No animals are allowed at the table.
Did Amaya ever respond to my invitation for dinner?
She said she had dinner plans tonight. Don't know with whom. She was a bit vague.
Ooh.
You're right. Perhaps the guards would accept an invite for dinner.
Oh, Graham, we'd love to.
We'd love to, but...
Yeah, Decree 911 to the 23rd power.
Afraid so, sire.
As you were.
Yeah.
Oh, before I forget, Larry, you know I restored the budget for your own personal steed, right?
Oh, right. My own personal steed.
Yeah. Why would he want that?
Thank you.
Why would he
Well,
want
I
that?
suppose I could use the surplus on masking the odor of number 2. No, I mean Royal Guard number 2. He smells like syrup.
It's intolerable, really. It's gotten so bad my helmet fogs up.
You'll get used to it.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
All right, Triumph, you always are good. So now we can look and grab some meat.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
Meat and peas and this napkin here. And let's come over here. Look at Triumph.
Triumph's old.
Yeah, it stinks. It stinks that he's so old. It's very sad. And there you go. Triumph gets to eat.
Such big muscles. Can't believe you had trouble finding a girlfriend.
I worked on those muscles for myself, Gwendolyn. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Graham did not skip arm day, that's for sure. So yeah, let's take the picture of what the hell's her name? Bramble, Amaya, and Chester. The 3 people we could have saved earlier in the last chapter. Let's pick up this hat rack, I guess. As you can see, there's a chair.
You're absolutely right.
Empty.
We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that? Well, would you care to join me for dinner?
Dinner sounds lovely. but I'm only allowed to leave my post in times of distress. Or if that plate of peas needs to be replenished. Oh, I think they went too strong on the lavender again. I can smell the spices from here.
So we need that rug that guard is standing on, so let's take the peas. And they have to be eaten. We can't just put them here. Oh, Triumph's not gonna eat it. Probably because there's no because there's lavender in it. Can't imagine eating that like that. So let's put the meat. Now will you eat it, buddy? Yes, he did. Look at him.
More peas, sir. Apologies. I'm allergic to the lavender.
Alright, let's go grab that rug while she's going to refill the peas. And there we go. We have everything we need in order to make a friend. I'll take the peas again. Alright, now if we come over here, we can make our friend using the hat rack. Or the coat rack, or whatever. Yeah, so if you didn't do it in time, you could just read Triumph again. But yeah, we need to put a hat rack or coat rack or whatever.
That's a good start. What else can we add to her? You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
What about a hat? What should we use for the face?
So let's put a hat on her head. Like Green Graham with an adventuring cap.
You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
What should we use for the face?
Alright, so let's use the purple carpet or rug. We have ourselves a cape.
What should we use for the face?
And here we can choose between 3 of the faces, a Maya, Bramble, or Chester. I'm going to put a Maya.
Ah, perfect. What should we name her? No, that's my sister's name. You know that. I'm thinking something that ends in a soft consonant.
It was at that exact moment when the magical mirror called out to me.
Yeah.
The mirror showed me a magical reflection of a tower far away in the kingdom of Koliba. It told me that the princess I would marry was trapped at the very top, waiting for me to rescue her.
Really?
Wasting no time, I grabbed a beautiful ring from the royal treasury and headed off to save my future wife.
Yep.
Ah, looks like my nursemaids are here. Can you excuse me for half an hour?
You got it, Grandpa.
So yeah. Graham. Doing pretty good. And yeah, this dog here I think will come into play later. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just there. It's somebody's dog.
Gwendolyn, it's your move.
Oh. What's taking them so long?
I'm honestly not sure. He's probably just distracting the nursemaids with his jokes.
For 4 hours?
Would that really surprise you?
No, I guess not.
Poor old Graham.
So, are you excited for Grandmother's birthday?
I haven't even picked out her present yet.
Mother helped me pick out mine. I'm told it's the perfect gift.
All right, children. Your grandpa is now ready for you. Gwendolyn, he asked to see you first.
Looks like Gart's a little
Can
jealous.
we go together?
Best not to overwhelm him all at once. Besides, I need Gart's help with the daily decrees.
Is it alright if we finish this after lunch?
Go ahead. Wouldn't want to keep him from his favorite.
Your grandfather doesn't have favorites, Gart. He loves each of you in his own special way. Now tidy up and meet me in the throne room. I've got 3 trays of appetizers with your name on them.
Yep, probably deviled eggs.
Own special way. Doesn't matter. Not with Addendum 48677 in the books.
I wonder what that addendum is. Well, I've never seen that happen.
Bother.
Yeah, but yeah, from here it looks like Gart is going to be a little bit of a jerk. But in the end, he'll actually end up being a pretty good kid.
Come on. There's got to be another one in there. Just one more. One last quest. Another notch in my feather. A voyage to Neptune's kingdom. Or a journey through the infinite desert. Please, Mira. One final adventure.
No, poor
Grandpa?
Graham.
Ah, just the person I wanted to see.
Are you doing all right?
I am now.
Did they find you the right medicine?
Your company is better than any medicine in those vials. Yeah. Now, come, sit. This time, you picked the story. Something with a dragon, perhaps.
Actually, could you tell me more about Grandma? Everyone knows she's a great queen, and she's nice and regal and wonderful. But none of that's helping me pick out her birthday present. I want to get her something really special.
Of course. I suppose there's no better place to start than at the beginning, when my travels led me to the Enchanted Isle.
Yep. Colima. So yeah, this isn't a reimagining of King's Quest 2, sort of. I mean, everyone's heard their real story.
Grandpa, Mom used to tell me this story before bed. Hasn't everyone in Daventry heard this?
Yeah.
You climbed that tower, rescued Princess Valenice, fell in love, and lived happily ever after.
Well, fairy tales have a bad habit of simplifying matters of the heart. They weave tales that love just happens easily and with no effort required. The real story is far more exciting than what you've been led to believe.
Yeah. So, what is it? Yeah, it's pretty cool going to the tower. Graham has to jump rocks and run through various spots. And even go through a waterfall, cliffside, and a cave full of Wetzel wolves. Yeah, he did a lot to get to the tower, if I remember correctly. And he slipped under that thing, I guess. Yeah, there it is. The tower! And here we are, we finally reached the tower. There's going to be a line up on top, I think. Let's try to go in this way. Yeah, the front door wasn't going to work. Ooh. Well, it looks like we got like a Cliffs of Logic type thing going on here. So yeah, Graham is going to use his arm day strength to jump up these little platforms. Yeah, this totally reminds me of the Cliffs of Logic, although a lot less dangerous. Oh, look at us. This is why Graham didn't skip arm day. Yeah, I love the music going up here. It's really good. And this tower is pretty damn high. Ooh, look at this. Oh, you gotta take leaps of faith. Somehow he is not dead. Alright, now this part gets a little tricky because the stuff is going to disappear. So what we want to do is head the right way. Up the right way. And yeah, from here you might want to jump back and forth a couple times. Whoops.
I hadn't even met my love, and I was already falling for her.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, dearie.
True love.
Let's try this again. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not listening to the puns.
It's okay. True love can wait.
Yeah, I guess it can wait. So yeah, you just want to make sure you're... Whoops. You just want
This tower was not built to scale.
That's a good one. But yeah, you want to make sure that you're, oh my god. You want to make sure you're looking at the cliff ledges that don't actually go away.
Falls to the wall.
Falls to the wall. And there we go. We keep climbing. And we finally did it. We reached the top. We've reached the top of the tower. Now, we better not come in the connection with a sphinx or a lion or something. Oh, look at this pretty lady. Right there, that looks more like Bride. Valenice did have red hair. Why are there two women?
Huh? Fate brought me to that tower to find my true love. But which one was she? I pleaded with the magic mirror to show me a sign.
Ooh, the bird. The bird is definitely a sign. Oh, okay, yeah, it's gotta be her then. Oh dear. Oh boy. Two signs, that's not good. So yeah, we have to choose one of these lovely ladies, and we will have to find out which one is it going to be. Is it going to be the green one or the red one? We'll have to find out in the next episode. I've been Kenshin1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.